vlog fam. As promised, I told you I would be vlogging from the new house. So this is actually my mom's house. And we stayed here before whenever I was finishing up college or my undergraduate. And as soon as I graduated the following March, we moved to the apartment. So we could be here 6 to 9 months, which is fine because my mom is awesome and she doesn't charge us any rent. We just in return help her out with her dogs and help her like fix stuff and help her fix stuff up because she wants to sell her house. Let me show you the hot mess express that we need to unpack. Also, I'm holding it like this because I need to find my tripod. The majority of our stuff is in a storage unit, with the exception of the mattress and then that bed frame over there because it wouldn't fit. Also, that was supposed to go into storage because my mom already has one, as was that, but we just couldn't fit everything. The unit we got was a little bit too small, but the boxes that you see are things that we're actually going to unpack that we're gonna need for the next 6 to 9 months, and then some stuff from my pantry that I didn't want to go to waste. So I have a long road ahead of me and I need to do this all before the 16th of July because that is when my school starts. But of course I can't do anything without coffee, so I am actually going to unbox the Nespresso machine that I did bring from my apartment and drink my coffee and maybe chill outside for a bit before the weather gets too hot because my mom actually has a nice yard. When we lived here, the dogs would constantly go in and out, and it seems like they've picked up their old habits. And there used to be a little bell here that they would ring, and I need to find that bell because I won't be able to hear them from upstairs if they need to go out. But my mom's home is a patio home, so the yard's a little bit narrow, but it's still a pretty decent size. They love it out here. Cass likes to stand on that. That's Charlie, but Cass likes to stand on that thing and look out the fence and bark at the neighbors. Another reason I wanted to vlog today is because I actually ordered some things for Mia from Pat and Carter's, but I'm especially excited about the Pat orders. They told me it would take 16 days to process and then another 16 days to ship, but actually it got here in about 3 weeks total, so processing and shipping time. So I'm really excited to show you, like unbox those. So I'll do that after I drink my coffee. All right, so I got my Nespresso set up over there and I got my iced coffee over here and I got my baby over there. And so I'm gonna watch Netflix over there. Just wanted to show you the clothes I got from Pat. So I got this dress that came with a bow. That's really cute, and I think this is 9 months, but this is the reason I actually looked up the website because I love these little rompers, but they're just so expensive on like boutique websites, and I don't want to spend that much on her clothes because she's growing out of them so fast. And I think this was like 12 bucks. And I got her these overalls, which I think are a little bit too large, but she'll be in them in a couple months. And then I got her 2 more rompers. So this one is probably my favorite romper. I got her this romper. Well, this one also comes with a belt, by the way. And then last one I ordered for her is this, which is so cute. So it comes with these like long shorts. And then it comes with a belt and then a bow that you have to tie yourself, which it might work in my favor simply because her head is so small. I can actually shape it to her, you know. And I thought I double ordered but then on the same outfit, but then I realized that these are pants, but this shirt says the same thing, so it's fine. I mean, they're really large. Probably have to save that for when she's like 8-year-old. And then lastly, I think I said lastly for this one, but this is lastly, I got her these little moccasins because I thought they would match quite a few of the outfits with her. They're just so adorable. I couldn't. But I only ordered 1 pair of shoes because I'm not sure about the sizing, but I think these will fit her actually. So that's what I got from Pat, and I'll do the Carter's one a little bit later. Okay, so I didn't realize how many clothes I ordered from Carter's. These 2 outfits are my favorite that I ordered. Definitely good for summer. I ordered them in, let's see, 6 months, but they look kind of big. Carter's tends to run big, so I think she can definitely wear these approaching 7, 8, and 9 months. And the rest of them are just like double zips because we don't have a lot of them, and she still gets kind of cold at night. And some of them are duplicates, so I ordered 6 months and 9 months because they were just on sale. Like these are like $4, so I'm gonna grab them. But that's what, so this one just buttons on the side. Same thing with these, just buttons. It's a thermal. Same thing here. And then this is a onesie for summer. This one's probably one of my favorites too. I love dinosaurs, so that's cute. And this one just says mom and dad. And this is a duplicate. So I ordered one 6 months, one 9 months. And this is also a duplicate. This one's, oh god, this is my favorite. I can't baby today. Okay, they're all my favorite, but this one is so cute. I can't baby today. And then this one is just frogs. And again, it's got the double zip. So it's really good for her tube. And they're always having really good sales. So all of this stuff was like 40 to 50% off. Before we moved here, we bought this, or ordered this little mini crib off of Amazon, and it was $100, and it's portable, and it's foldable, and see how it has hinges here, and I think it's super cute actually. But so we put her bassinet in the storage because she's just getting really big for it. But I thought it was really cute, and it's really good for small spaces, which is why we bought it for this house, because we don't have that much space to put her crib, her actual crib. So we put her crib in storage, and we got this little mini one. Hello friends, so it's actually been 2 days since I last vlogged. It has been really chaotic here. Moving is hard, but moving with a baby is harder, and moving with a medically complex baby is even harder. So it's just been a little overwhelming. I just want to show you what I've been doing the last 3 days. So first we have Miss Mia here in her new mini crib. So she's been doing really great, even without the wedge, but unfortunately she is going through her bout of GI issues again, where she's just having a lot of gas buildup, and she's not moving. Well, she's moving her food down, but she's just not able to poop as well, and it's because her poop is becoming more solid because she's having purees now. I mean, that's not her full meal. It's just maybe an ounce or two, but it's enough to harden her stool, so where she's having a hard time passing it. So I've been giving her milk of magnesia or pear juice or whatever to try to help her, but she's still having a hard time. My husband just moved her dresser in here, so what we're doing is we're actually staying in my mom's room so that we have more room. Here, let me show you. Okay, so this is kind of our setup, and it's really messy right now, but this is the dresser that you recognize from her nursery, and then it's right next to her crib. So that's kind of what we're working with the next 9 months. So what I'm doing actually is going through her clothes, and then I'm that's the pile of clothing that's just too small for her now. I did, like I said, get her a bunch of new footed pajamas, so I'm just getting rid of all of those. I think I'm only going to keep one swaddle because she's not really swaddled anymore. And then I just have just a bunch of crap, just crap scattered everywhere. And last night we actually ended up finally moving the saltwater tank, and it looks really great. I had a blue damsel in there, and he was the only fish in there, and I had him for about 5 years or 4 years, I don't know. But anyway, he's gone through 3 moves. So this is the 3rd or 4th move that he's gone through. But if you can see, he's not actually in there. And that is because yesterday we did the same thing. We put him in a bucket with some live rocks. And he was fine. We checked on him. He was fine. And he was fine literally up until right before we had to put him back in the tank. And he died. So my husband found him in the bucket dead. And it sucks because he literally checked on him 10 minutes prior to that, and he was fine. So I don't know if he was just in shock, or one of the rocks hit him or something, but we made sure that there weren't any heavy rocks in there. It was just enough to oxygenate the water. So I'm really bummed about that. I know it's a stupid fish, but not a stupid fish, but I've had him for so long, and when I get an animal, I just like to commit to making sure that they have the best care. So it really bums me out that he's not in here anymore. I don't even know if I'm gonna buy a fish for this tank right now until after we move because we're actually going to be replacing the tank itself with an edgeless tank that we will be putting in our new home. So I don't even know if I should bother getting a fish, but I think I'm gonna get some peppermint shrimp to kind of clean up the bottom of that tank because they eat the little worms and stuff that are in there. So I just might get some cleaner fish to go ahead and keep the tank clean, and then I will get actual fish once we transfer the tank over to the new one, which will be in 9 months. But the reason that we have it set up is because the rocks that you see in there are actually live rocks. They do need to be submerged in salt water. They are like living beings. And if you're saying, Nikki, why don't you just sell it and start fresh? Well, there's like over $1,000 worth of rocks in that tank. I worked really, really hard for like 2 years to build up this tank, so I don't want to get rid of it. And I love this tank. It's just unfortunate that the fish died. So I'm just really bummed about that. So as you can see, everything is in chaos. I don't think I've actually washed my hair in like 4 days, and you can see like it's just flopping down. It's just so heavy from the oil. So I'm definitely gonna do some self-care today, but I can't do it until I like unpack everything. And the thing that I'm running into right now, it's just like, where do I put our stuff? You know, I don't really have space for it because when we lived here the first time, it was 2 of us and Cass. Then we got Charlie before we moved out. But now it's 2 of us and Cass and Charlie and Rusty. Oh, sorry, I had Rusty before too, but it's now the 5 of us. So I like don't know like where to put Mia's stuff. So I'm just trying to figure that out. And so if you hear me breathing hard, it's just because my anxiety is just like skyrocketed because I went from having a place to put things to like not knowing where to put things. And I've said it before many times, everything I need to have like an order. So if it's not in order and my routine is disrupted, like I just get really anxious. So my husband's back at the apartment. He's gonna finish cleaning it out and bringing the rest of the stuff back. My mom's out, so it's just me and the dogs and the kid, of course. So I'm just gonna take this time to really try to at least organize her clothes and her stuff, and then later on my husband's gonna bring back a set of drawers to put her medical supplies in, like her syringes and stuff. And so basically we're just utilizing my mom's room and bathroom to keep all her stuff in it, and then the rest of the things like my clothes and stuff, I think they're just gonna go in the closet upstairs, and that's where we'll get ready. So that's kind of the plan right now. I know it's a lot. I'm so sorry. I've already been talking for like 3 minutes or 5 minutes. I don't know. But I'm just going to go ahead and get started before I just don't want to do it anymore. Okay guys, so it's been a couple hours and I wanted to show you the progress I've made. I look even worse than I did 2 hours ago, but that is because I have been working my butt off to try to unpack everything as fast as I can. But I'm just feeling not that great today, but I'm just trying to push through. My husband actually went to Walmart and he bought another bin to put the clothes that are just, they don't fit her anymore. So there's that. And then I'm starting to bring her medical supplies in because he also bought this 3-drawer bin, which is bigger. So what I did is I put her bath stuff in here, like her split gauze and stuff that we would grab whenever she's about to take a bath. I put that all in there. There's really no order to it, honestly. Like, these are just her bath towels, washcloths, and then the stuff I use for her bath, split gauze, all the stuff I'd grab really, really quickly. And then down here are extra supplies, syringes, 10 milliliter and bolus syringes, extra feeding bags, and underneath those are extra extensions. And then down here I have her formulas. So I know it looks like there's not enough space, but we blow through these cans, so I'll just keep restocking it as the DME keeps sending it. Up here it doesn't look great, honestly, but I'm just gonna put the overflow diaper boxes there. And then here is this thing that you saw in our apartment. It's just got syringes and stuff. And then like I need to reorganize it. It's so messy, but it's just so freaking messy. Oh my god. So but yeah, this is gonna hold the syringes we're currently using, her medications, and then her extensions that we're currently using. Next to that, I put her PT stuff. I just have to figure out where to put the actual paperwork that has like the exercise on it, because I don't want to leave it here in case it falls. And then I still need to figure out a place for this gel mix. I think I'm gonna end up putting it in here actually. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end up putting it. I have like 4 or 5 of these. So there's that. Down here is the same thing: bibs, blankets, one swaddle. I'm not gonna keep the rest of the swaddles. Here are her clothes, and then my husband flip-flopped the drawers, so here are her shorts, pants, socks, and then here is just overflow like bath stuff. Honestly, it just got so like messy in the move that I really need to reorganize it. But I just wanted to show you guys where we're kind of at as far as unpacking, and then once we unpack everything, that's when I'll go back in and organize it and clean it up. Which like it was before when I showed you in our nursery tour, it wasn't this bad. So I'm just still trying to find a place for everything, and my goal is to just get everything out of the boxes and get the garage empty so my mom can park her car back in there, and then I'll figure out the rest later. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. It's more like afternoon, but it's nice to see your eyes. I think while she's awake, I'm gonna vent her, change her diaper, and change her outfit, and try to do her milestone photos while she's awake. Well, I got her all changed and stuff, and got her little blanket set up, and she fell asleep, and she won't wake up. And if you remember Mia, she is very difficult to wake up. But this is one of the new outfits I got her from Pat, and that's what I want her to wear for her photo. So hopefully if she wakes up in a little bit, I'll try to take it, and if I can take it, then I will insert it at the end of this video. That being said, you guys, I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I am so tired, and I still have so much stuff behind me that I need to clean. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to continue to follow Mia's journey and my journey and our moving process and whatever else happens in our life. And I hope you guys have a great weekend and a safe 4th of July. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. She's trying to roll.